One, two, three.
Ja, knall. Ja, knall.
Wrap it up! Welcome to quiz night this evening, and let's get straight into the game. KWVZ if you want to play Twitch chat or on Hackbox. Hackbox is certainly the most preferable way to play this game. It is image-based after all. Welcome to you all, and congratulations, Red Team, for an absolutely stonking second half there on Turnabout. It was looking, fairly balanced at the beginning, and then out of nowhere, it all just happened, and Red just went, I will have all the points now, please. Thanks,
Ben,
bye.
May I just say, being an uncle is awesome. Judging by the amount of Bluey you get to watch.
Ben? Hang on. Let me mute the game. Ben? Ben? What street do you think this is? Ben? Thank you for the... I guess, unless you meant to do 41-month resub over on Royal_Flush, but yeah, I'll take the 41 months over here, Ralph. I appreciate the 41 months. I know the sentiment was directed at me since you're talking about being an uncle, being awesome and everything. But yeah, opening with the word Ben, not the mescal. I hope you're doing well, Ralph. I'll put it down to your brain is frazzled after playing Turnabout. I'll put it down to that. Can you leave and rejoin in Hackbox? You should be able to just join on with Hackbox, Clive, although it has given you 2 entries for some reason. I can do a reload of the lobby. Let's start the game and reload the lobby again, and sort of repopulate Hackbox players, and then it gets rid of the Twitch chat players. I could do that certainly, because that seems to be the way to fix what's going on with the bugs. Because this situation also happens in Secret Fortune, which I introduced Hackbox to. Should be fine. Right. What we'll do is we'll go back to L lobby. I'll switch reload host on, and what that should hopefully do is it will reconnect with the previous edition, in theory. Although this one is special in that I actually have 2 hack boxes at the same time. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it all goes, shall we? I need to change that back to what it was as well. And do that. And so lobby isn't active yet. The image manager one should be active on a new room code. Well, that's looking promising, isn't it? We'll see what happens in a moment. My moderation room needs to be slightly different. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully it will bring the accounts back. There's a very pixelated Colo there. I think I need to clean the lens. I think that's what I need to do, is clean the lens. Let's see what happens when I do this. And... Not many came through. Certainly not as many as I thought would come through. So you may need to re-verify or things like that, but it should all be good now, in theory. That image hasn't come up, so we'll try and reject that, but that one has come up, so we'll bring that image up. There it is. Welcome to the game, it's H Games. That is supposed to be a picture of some rose gold colour, according to the answer you submitted earlier. If there are any answers you gave in the first lobby, it won't come through this time round. But yeah, anyway, welcome to you all. Yeah, I was waffling about Turnabout. That was the first human written pack of Turnabout that we've done now, courtesy of Pop Ramen Comedy, and I think it went down a treat. I think that really did go down a treat. Doing human writing, how we've got all of these humans around here. I suppose we can get some of them to do some writing for us. And yeah, some great questions there. And it was very interesting that you did pick the first Star game that came up with the first question was a callback to a question from round 1, which kind of did confuse a couple of people until they realised, oh wait, there's a synonym up here, or alternatively, rather than proper name, there was actually a noun for the thing instead. The only issue seemed to be the room code. Yeah, people couldn't see the difference between the V and the Y for some reason. So maybe I need to reduce the character set somewhat, or change the font it actually uses for the rune code to make it clearer. But anyway, we've got a 34-month resub from Baby Me. Appreciate that. We've got a 40-month resub from Puzzle Dan. Time to snap things up like a great landscape. Hashtag snap lovely pictures. Very much so. Appreciate that. Ralph with the 41-month. Get to watch Bluey. Cool. I haven't actually seen much Bluey, but I've heard good things. We've had some follows over the weekend as well. Ice Tim and Kicks giving me some follows. Thank you for those. And we've got Pirate Baby with a subscription at 28 months as well. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that, and hope you're doing well. And Puzzle Dan, hope totally didn't DM the wrong bot during Turnabout. Totally did not. You totally did not. Thank you for that, Brand New Halo. I don't think that's the image you were expecting to see come up. Don't think that was the image you were expecting to see come up with the answer you gave there. That's a nice simple image. We can do that one. That is red. That's what it is. That's just red. Watch Bluey, it's fantastic. Another high praise there from SH Games. And we've also got... that one didn't come up. 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 Oh dear, that one didn't come up. That did, though, but definitely not for the right reasons. But anyway, we're going to have that. For 1 and 6 zeros. We've got the Indian counting system in there for some reason. So this pack of Snap It Up is going to come in courtesy of Cola Colo this evening. I think this was this the one that was originally scheduled for Topper, but then Topper passed it off, and it was come to Colo filling in the pack. And we've got a nice, interesting set of questions coming up in this pack. I'm giving it a quick look over. And some very interesting images and questions coming up, especially in the Answer Smash round. Oh boy, there's some cursed imagery to look forward to. That image didn't come up, but that one did. So we'll go with that one. A lovely shake, lovely milkshake there. Thank you for that, AJB. Appreciate that. We'll go for one more minute, and then we'll start this game up proper and get into the quizzing. That's an interesting name for a colour. I like that. But I don't think you're expecting it in that shape there, Tipster. Don't think you're expecting that particular shape of that colour. But maybe it explains a lot. I don't know. That's a nice picture. Also, again, probably not what you expected to see for the colour name, but it does kind of describe it, certainly. Thank you, game. I do still need to fix the lagginess on loading particularly heavy images in Unity, because it runs on the same thread as the main thread, which is stupid. It is actually stupid because it hangs the game really heavily when it does that. We've got another image coming up. Can't see it though. Thanks, Kicks. Appreciate that. We'll do show one more image and then we'll get into the game proper. Ooh, absolutely, I'd like a caramel latte, please. Right, let's get on with the game. Good luck, and let's play Snap It Up. Moving on into round number 1 of this game. Yes, very inventive name, I know. So in this round, I'm going to show you an image. Yes, an image-based quiz where I show you an image. Again, massive shock horror. What you need to do is determine what it is. essentially what the image is representing. We will give you a question, what you need to match, and then we'll give you a series of options for you to consider. Though, you can only see and only answer one of the options at any given time. It's a bit like a Moneybags belt in that regard. So, we'll see an image and a question that you need to answer, and then you'll get given one answer, be given a total of 10 seconds to consider whether you want to snap up the answer if you believe it is correct, or let it slide if you think it is not correct. If you snap it up, then you can't snap up any other answers that might follow after. If you let it slide, then you might want to take one of the next answers. But if you let it slide, you might have let slide the correct answer. We can't go back for the answers. So you only have one opportunity for each answer as they come up to snap up if you believe it is the right answer. We're going to start off easy with only 2 options, but as the round progresses, we will get harder and harder, where at the end of the round we'll have up to 6 options for you to consider, only one of which in each case will be the correct answer to snap up. If you're using Hackbox, you should just have a big old button that shows up when you want to snap up a certain answer, and the background of your website that you're on will show the image that we are considering, hence why the Hackbox experience is a bit more preferable than just Twitch, because Twitch has a bit of stream latency. But it all still works the same. If you are on Twitch, you could answer with the, I believe, the letter number of the image that is being shown, or sorry, of the answer that is being shown at the time. Or I think the number will also work. But most, I think, will be playing on Hackbox anyway, because it is a stronger, more preferable experience in the Hackbox window. Anyway, we should get this game underway. Good luck. Here comes your first image and your first question to consider. What is this meant to be? Your first question, what is this meant to be? We have 2 answers for you. Would you like to snap up a dinosaur? If you think that is an image of a dinosaur, then snap it up. The other option is a horse. If you think it's a horse, snap it up. So, 5 have gone for A, 20 have gone for a B. Yeah, despite the dimensions of said horse, it is indeed apparently a horse. I can tell you because on the image URL it says, horse drawing children's house, horses children. So there you go. That is meant to be the drawing of a horse next to a house. So here's a nice little warm-up for you. 20 of you did go the right way, so congratulations to 20 of you, getting 2 points apiece there, as there are 2 options on the film there for you to consider. So 2 points for a correct snap up, and there you all go. You're expecting house. Oh, okay, very interesting. Well, that's why I guess we went with dinosaur to start with. Otherwise, it would have been a bit would have been disingenuous to possibly go house and horse, because both are in that image there. So yes, that is meant to be a horse. Congratulations if you got that. Let's continue on to something a bit different. Which is correct? Have a look at the image. Which is correct? Is it flag is wrong way up? If you think that is correct, snap it up. Or flag is right way up. If you think that is correct, snap it up. Ooh. 9 say A, 18 say B. That is hung the wrong way up. On the hoist side, the sort of diagonal stripes should be red top, if my memory serves me right with how the flag should work. So you see the hoist there, it is dangling sort of the wrong way as you would normally see flags being displayed in a digital sense, because normally it's sort of like hoist and then the flag goes to the right from the hoist. So it's looking the other way, but doesn't matter either way in this case because it is a sort of reversible design. What matters is top-bottomness rather than left-rightiness. And yeah, the red stripes are on the bottom in this image where they should be at the top of the hoist. So 9 I have gone the right way and saying that it's hung the wrong way up. and 9 of you getting 2 points. Brand New Halo, Pupsai, Pyropygmy, Milk Like Amy, Toot, K-Jarves, Clive, and Tipster, identifying that the flag was hung the wrong way up. The lines were lies. No, they weren't lies at all, it's H Games. Yes, thicker white parts go down and the red stripy bits on the top there. Yes, at the top of the flag. So now you know intricate details about the Union Jack/flag that you never really needed to know, but there you go. Okay, moving on to question number 3. Your image is this, and your question is, what style of design is this? We are going to make it slightly harder. There are now 4 options for you. If you think this is Art Deco, then snap it up. What style of design is this? Is this Art Deco? Next up, Rococo. If you think it is Rococo, snap it up. Option C is Baroque. If you think it is some Baroque design, then snap it up. And your final option, if you've got nothing else to go for, Neoclassical. If you think it's neoclassical, you've got nothing else to snap up, you might as well snap up something, because you never know, you might be right. So there's 14 on A, 3 on B, 3 on C, 7 on D. The correct answer was your first answer there. It was Art Deco. Not much really to say about it. It's just that it is Art Deco. That's all I can really say on that. I'm not much of a designist or designer, I suppose. But yes, 40 go the right way, snapping up Art Deco for 4 points with 4 options on the film there. Clive, Toot, Ralph, Brand New Halo, Tipster, Pop Ramen, Meme, PG, Milk, Mark, Sooty Cat, Topper, Bruce, Oak, and AB Me, all getting that one right. Welcome to the game, Aaron. Hope you're doing well and enjoy this quiz. Okay, moving on to question number 4. Have a look at this one. This person sang what? Okay, here come your options. 4 to pick from. Is it A, La Bamba? Did this person sing La Bamba? If you think so, snap it up. Or how about God Save the Queen? If you think this person sang God Save the Queen, then snap it up. Next up, we've got White Wedding. If you think this person sang White Wedding, snap it up. Finally, we've got for you Atomic. If you think it's Atomic, then snap it up. If you've got nothing else to go for, snap it up. You never know. 0, 3, 17 and 7, the correct answer was White Wedding on C. This would be by Billy Idol. This image here is Billy Idol, and he that what sang White Wedding was the correct answer we're looking for there. 17 of you went the right way, getting 4 points apiece, and there's quite a few of you. I'm not going to bother reading all the names out because otherwise we'll be here all day. So we'll just move rapidly on to the next question. Question number 5. Now, where is this? Where is this? Gonna get slightly harder now. 5 options to consider. And A is Buckingham Palace. If you think this is Buckingham Palace, then snap it up. Next up, we've got Windsor Castle. If you think this is Windsor Castle, snap it up. C is the Tower of London. If you think it's the Tower of London, snap it up. If you think it's not, then let it slide. Option D is the Houses of Parliament. Why did you think of the Big Brother house for a second? Oh, you never know. Is it E? No, it's Wembley Stadium is on E. Last option to consider. If you've got nothing, then you may as well snap something. And that's all told. 5, 3, 11, 5 and 3. Right down the middle option, very much so. The Tower of London was the correct answer. And we've got a raiding party from Mr. J.B. Henry. Hello there, J.B. How are you finding your no-jobness? I guess congratulations on that fact there. Hope you're doing well, mate. And yeah, welcome on in. Sit back and relax. Play if you want to do. Found a new job so wonderfully. That's good to hear that you got a new job to go to. Fuck the other guys. Welcome on in, and I hope you are doing well. Always good to see you, especially after the Wheel After Dark that we had over here as well. It's been a load of fun. Do give JB a follow in the interim anyway. Let me do the command. There it is. Give JB a follow if you're not already doing so. He does Concentration After Dark, Wheel After Dark, generally Saturday evenings or Sunday evenings, depending on his on how he's doing things, and then streams during the week playing games and chaos control stuff and just all sorts of crazy stuff. So do give him a follow. And ass is also a thing. There is a Concentration After Dark. There is, Ralph. Yes, that's one of his sort of associated games now in the Dumpster Lounge before he runs into Wheel After Dark. His Concentration After Dark. So yeah, lots of fun over there over in the Dumpster Lounge. Right, yes, this is the Tower of London. Now I think a lot of these all feature on the Thames, so possibly that little information was a bit of a steer for you. But you see the big wall around the sort of the central sort of element of this location. Yeah, that's the big wall around the Tower of London that you would find. The others don't really have much big wall. I mean, Windsor Castle possibly, but certainly not the House of Parliament that have a massive wall like that. 11 did work that out. Well done. And those 11 being Clive, Proogs, Topper, Me, Ralph, Kjarv, Shadowane, Aaron, Opsy, Brand New, Halo, and Me PG, all getting 5 points apiece there for 5 options on the film. Very well done. Okay, did a lot of waffling there as we had our raid party come in. Always good to see, and welcome to the game, JB. Here comes your next image to consider, and your next question. What's cooking? What's cooking? Well, here we go, and your 5 options to consider. Are we cooking a pecan pie? If you think so, snap it up. Or if we are cooking baklava, snap it up. Next, we've got Millionaire's Shortbread. If you think it's Millionaire's Shortbread, snap it up. If you're playing in Twitch, just whisper the letter that you believe is the correct answer as it comes up. Maybe it's Flapjack. If you think it's Flapjack, snap that up. Finally, option E, Rice Krispie Squares. If you've got nothing else to go for, you might as well snap it up. But a good number thinks it might be baklava on B. Is that right? Very much so. It is baklava. Maybe one of the big hints to go for was the phyllo dough, although I would normally see it spelt as F-I-L-O, potentially, but phyllo dough, lots of layers in the pastry, and baklava, certainly that's one of their main traits in the sort of the final texture of the dessert is many layers. All the others here don't really have the same kind of layer structure to it, but that would have been my in on this particular one, but certainly some other ingredients there you could look at to help you towards a baklava as well. 14 of you going the right way. 5 points apiece with Pyro Pygmy, Clive, Puzzle Dan, Drahuska, Pop Ramen, Ralph, Flyboy Opsy, Tipster, Suddy Cat, Toot, Mark, Topper, and AJB all getting that one right. Force them to snap it up on the final answer if they haven't snapped it up yet. I mean, no. It's you got to make a concerted effort to snap something up. Otherwise, you basically would do the same thing on sort of money bags. Yeah, you technically get points for being AFK, although Secret Fortune kind of does that. It guarantees you 100 dupes at the end of the game if you just enter in the room code. Yeah, it just seems a bit of an unnecessary extra step if you're just not paying attention to the game, maybe. But yes, well done to 40 of you getting the baklava there. And moving on to question 7, we go one step harder now. 6 options on the film to consider. And your next question is this. What variety is this? Oh, hey, tipster. 6 options to consider. Is it A, Emperor? You think this is an Emperor? Snap it up. How about B? Is this a Southern Rockhopper? How about C, Macaroni? Excuse me. What I mean, the thing is, they don't have to snap it up. There's nothing to say they have to snap anything up. If you think it's a Magellanic, then snap up D. Or maybe Magellanic. I'm not entirely certain. Or maybe a chin strap. And the last option to go for is chocolate biscuit. You've got nothing else to go for the chocolate biscuit. Mmm, tasty. So we've got 4, 8, 2, 4, 8 and 4. The correct answer was option E. If you have a look under the beacon, that is a little chin strap there. That is the name of this penguin here. It is the chin strap variety of penguin. Yeah, 4 of you had to go for the chocolate biscuit, unfortunately, in the end, because there's nothing left for you. But they're still tasty, the penguins they are. Certainly better than Tim Tams. I think that's what it is. Anyway, 8 of you went the right way. 6 points apiece for Clive, Mark, K-Jarves, Pupside the Fox, Toot, Opsy, Brand New Halo, and Kicks, all getting that right for 6 points apiece. Well done there. Neville stays well away from the island. You're gonna have to apologise to Jamie. Oh dear, oh dear. The drama on the pinnacle. Drama on the pinnacle. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Streams buffer. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing drop frames. I'll just say that. Yeah. Hello, Twitch. Would you like to do something for me, please, and not do shit? Wonderful. Love it. Let's do a quick ping test. Make certain that it's not my internet connection. Do it. Is my internet connection? Or is it? Kind of. One of my pings failed and the other 3 were succeeded. Oh, good. Yeah, looks like my internet. Whoa! Love it to see it. Well, yes, that was my concern, Pop, was that you said Twitch was actually up 3 hours ago, but it does look like my internet is a little wibble at the moment. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. Let's have a look. Open up speed test and see if that's going to do anything. Yeah, just give me a quick moment, folks, just to check. Yeah, my internet's nowhere near the speed it should be. I should have 500 megabit, and it's nowhere near that. They have some degradation going on. Right, time to see if I can run my backup solution, folks. Do I have 5G still in this location or not? Because this is now on a new phone with a different antenna and everything. Do I have 5G? Doesn't look like I do, which is not good. Is my 4G good enough in this location or not? Let's have a look, shall we? Apologies for this, folks. Apologies for all this. It shouldn't be this bad. But it is. Simple as that, it is. Oh, I do have 5G. It's just picked up to the 5G. I can't pop because I'm like one of the only ones currently running on fibre. Everybody else is on copper cable. Test failed completely. Thanks, speed test. Appreciate you too. Oh god, that's not good on 4G. Right, one moment, folks. While let me just do this because I'm going to be all up in this webcam right now as I move the move my phone to a more preferable location that I normally can pick up 5G from. But apparently I can't. This is going well. This is going very well. Oh wow, that stream is really, really behind right now. Right, 5G. Pick it up. Pick up the 5G, please. That looks okay. Alright. Give you a blast then. I will... Go away, flying thing. Let me switch on mobile hotspot. And put my phone up there-ish. And I will disconnect very briefly, or I probably already have.